Uh, I could answer some of the questions. I think basically, let's not kid ourselves. The South African solidarity and boycott movement didn't liberate South Africa. It helped and it supported and it made a difference, but it didn't liberate South Africa from the apartheid regime. The struggle of the South African people that liberated South Africa. So I think, it's important to emphasize that the struggle of the indigenous people of Palestine, supported by the Arab nation and the Muslim nation, that will liberate Palestine. So having said that, I'm not really downplaying the effect of solidarity and the BDS movement. I'm saying it helped, and it helped quite a bit. But what determines the demise of the imperialist power, including Canada, is the losing their exploitative tools in the whole world, from Latin America to Africa to the Middle East. If they lose these tools, it's going to reflect negatively on the societies here in Canada and in the US and the Western world in general. And this is what will be a wake-up call for the population to lobby politicians is exercise in futility. We tried that many times and we reached the conclusion they have their agenda. Not they have just their agenda, they have their interest in maintaining the imperialist society in the Western countries. So I think it's important for us to support the struggle. It's important to us to help in trying to bring down the settler colonialist identity and entity in Palestine and their imperialist backers. Because I think like for example, our BDS coalition has a main section that's calling not just for boycott of Israeli products. We're calling on boycott of all the imperialist countries that are supporting the genocide. It's in our basis of unity. Look at it and see it. So it's really, maybe Karen could put a link to our basis of unity. It's important really to boycott all these who are complicit in Israeli war crime, and we shouldn't exclude anybody, including Canada, because as I said before, they are their hands are stained with our blood through their military aid to Israel and through this special force that trying to locate Sinwar and the other hostages, and I call them prisoners rather than hostages.
Thank you,